In this series, we try and build a £500 collection from scratch, but with a huge twist. We could lose everything at any moment. If our pools are blessed, we move on towards our goal, but if our luck fades, it's sudden death. Everything gets put on the line in a shadow duel versus a random viewer. Will the heart of the cards be on our side, or are we doomed to the shadow realm forever? You're watching Yu-Gi-Oh! Profit or Forfeit.
Yes! Finally! Aye!
Subscribe. Welcome back to the series that makes you question your morals. You want to see sick pools, but at the same time, hope we pull hot garbage so that you can get a chance to win the collection. It's been a minute, what with Master Duel and all that, but we're slowly returning to the original content, and at the moment, our collection is sitting at a grand total of £171.34. That's some juicy, valuable cardboard that could be yours if you liked and commented on the last episode, and if we lose our luck streak today. I did decide to take a big risk with the product in this one, so let's see what the Children's Casino has in store.
Here comes the money!
Here we go, money talk.
So like I mentioned in the previous episode, we're going ghost hunting today with ghosts from the past. A notoriously bad set for having next to no value outside of the ghost rares, which also had a super weird pool rate. Some cases had multiple, other cases had none, so who knows what's gonna happen today. All I know is that if we pull a ghost rare Dark Magician, we have absolutely smashed our goal. As for the top dogs within the main set, we have evenly matched at £21.29, followed not even remotely closely by Heavenly Spheres at £9.25, and then it goes down even more with Time Thief Adjuster at £6.49. There isn't even that many cards that come close to these values, so it's going to be very hard to pull a profit. Only one way to find out though: ghosts from the past. Are we going to profit, or are we going to forfeit? Let's do it. Alright, here we go. Ghosts from the trash, as it is very commonly called, because it is so goddamn top heavy, dude. Evenly matched, or a ghost rare, or bust. That's literally the position that we're in today. We're taking the risk, we're doing the gambles, and most likely giving someone a chance at yoinking the entire binder from our hands. I thought it would keep it interesting, and if we lose, we lose. I mean, like, even if we don't pull anything good, you know, we could rely on our dueling skills and still keep the binder. Makes things a lot more interesting, but here we have 6 packs. How on earth are we going to extend this past, like, fucking 7 minutes or something? Alright, well, let's just get into it. So, Dark Magician. If we pull the Ghost Rare Dark Magician, the series is basically over. That brings our collection over £500, and we have the final duel. If we don't pull the Dark Magician, we can still pull the BLS, the Firewall. There's 2 other Ghost Rares in there, but I can't remember what they are off the top of my head. Crystal Wing is one of them, and there's one more, but I can't remember it right now. But oh well, let's just get into it. I think there's some cards with, like, little... Remember when Remus was, like, £30 and very hyped, and then it just came out and didn't do nothing? Yeah, it's worth nothing now. I think Spheres is about a £5, but we'll see what we have here. So, Hieratic Seal of Banishment. Metal Foes, Mithrilium. Sunvine Healer. Oh yeah, you got all the Sunvine stuff in here as well, don't you? Hieratic Dragon of Tef Nuit, and... spell card, we have Dragunity Glow. Honestly, I don't know the values on any of those. I think most of that is just garbage. 1 pack down, and it is a dud. I think we'll save the Dark Magician pack until the very last and hope for that Ghost Rare Dark Magician. Alright, pack number 2. What do we have? Time Thief pack. Ultra Rare. Medalche Chateau. Just a couple of reprints here. Xyz Burst. Miracle Synchro Fusion. And the final card is another spell. Are you serious, dude? Dragunity Glow again? Come on, man. Yeah, okay, sure, whatever, dude. Whatever. Next. I think even evenly matched is, like, pretty short printed. Alright, pack number 3. This will round off 1 entire box's worth of Ghosts from the Past. We have Starry Night Blast. Dragunity Oubliette. Dragoon Omelette, very nice. Time Thief Redoer in Ultra Rare. Time Thief Chronocarder You, of course, get the full Time Thief archetype in Ultra Rare in this set. We're probably going to play Time Thieves for the Ultra Rare only video. It's probably like the most recently accessible kind of deck in that sort of fashion. We have an Xyz monster at the end here. Hieratic Sky Dragon, Overlord of Heliopolis. Does this have value? I mean, maybe like £2-3. Okay. Halfway done, and we have nothing. Well, I mean, we have that, but it's nothing in comparison to £30 worth. Okay. Okay. We could still be saved by a singular evenly matched, I reckon. We have a Mask Change, Ultra Rare. That might be worth, like, something, at least. Salomon Great Fowl. Sunvine Gardener. Time Thief Perpetua. There is that other Time Thief card in here that's worth something. I think it's Adjuster. It's like a couple of pound. Final card here is a spell. It is Starry Night Sky. I'm pretty sure all the ghost rares are monsters. So if it's a spell, then it means we are rather unlucky. Alright, second last pack. Molten Conduction Fields. Dark Requiem Xyz Dragon in Ultra Rare, not a bad card. Metal Foes Fusion. Cosmojo. And this in Secret Rare was worth quite a bit, but with the Ultra Rare reprints, probably not worth anything now. The final card is an effect monster. Raid Raptor Tribute Lanius. Oh no. Well, it all comes down to this. Honestly, I knew what I was getting into. It's to be expected from such a top-heavy garbage kind of set. Alright, here we go. Sunvine Maiden. We have Fairy Tale Tales. Arc Brave Dragon. Update Jammer. And the final card. There's no way it's going to be a Ghost Rare in the final pack. Absolutely no chance. The final card. Could it be evenly matched? Is it a trap? It's not a trap. It is a monster. The final card is... Oh, how'd you there? Time Thief Adjuster. I mean, that's the card I was just speaking about. It's worth like a couple of pound, but yeah, I'm pretty sure we've definitely forfeited today. So that means we're gonna have a Shadow Duel for the first time in so long, dudes. Alright, well, let's go see who the lucky or unlucky, depending on whether they win or not, opponent is going to be. Which lucky commenter will get picked? Alright, here we are on the random YouTube comment picker. We just type in the video URL here and it'll choose a random comment. How many comments do we have? How many entries? 502 comments in total, including mine. Obviously, I don't count. We will include the replies and probably filter out duplicate users. So filter duplicates, include replies, and add in the profit or forfeit number 6 URL link. Get YouTube comments, let's go. Should be 484 unique comments. Who is going to get the opportunity to take the binder off our hands and set us back to square one? If they win, they could potentially lose and we're good to go. Alright, we're going in 3, 2, 1, start, and the comment that wins is Vault Cop. Finally, more gambling content. Let's go, dude. Alright, we have to go and reply to his comments, see if we can get him on Discord. Here they are. We have found their comment. We're going to give that a little heart and reply with this saying, please respond. Okay, so they have a couple days to respond. If not, we'll have to choose another winner. Bing, bam, bomb. Let's see if they reply. As you know, a Shadow Duel is a best of one duel against a random viewer, commenter, or patron. If we lose, our opponent gets our entire collection and forces us to start again. But if we win, we're safe and can continue working towards that £500 goal. There's also a gimmick to every duel, and this episode's gimmick is all or nothing. Every card in the main and extra deck has to be the exact same card. But to make things even more interesting, it's going to be a best of 3 with the side deck that also needs to be filled with 15 of the same card. As always, if you can think of any other cool ideas for a Shadow Duel, leave it in the comments below. So for this one, I reckon it's going to come down to a sort of rock, paper, scissors style gameplay where the person that thinks of the best card is most likely going to win. And the first thing that came to mind for me was cards that sort of special summon themselves, so you can overlay and most of that is sort of rank 3 and rank 4 territory. My first idea was Goki Suprex. However, then I remembered Gateway Dragon, which isn't once per turn, and so if you're going first and you have 5 of them, you can literally just vomit all 5 onto the field. And then I was looking through all the rank 4s and rank 3s. Borrowload X-Charge Dragon is untargetable and has the most attack available, as far as I'm aware. However, there are like loads of utility rank 4s that have like removal or negates, but most of them target and whatnot. You have like Ouroboros, for example, which does target as well. Most Xyz monsters do target, so I feel like Borrowload X-Charge Dragon with the targeting protection is most likely going to come out on top. And then, in case we're paired against some random stupid thing like Alpha, I guess, or things like Time Lords, you know, that can't be destroyed by battle or card effects, I've decided to go with 15 copies of D-Prison in the side deck. This deals with Time Lords, this deals with like other Borrowload X-Charged Dragons, this literally deals with anything that has target and protection and whatnot, or battle protection. I don't know, it is a very open-ended format. There's probably a lot of funky things that you can do, but in terms of, you know, rank 3, rank 4 strategy, I think this is potentially, hopefully, the way to go. We got a lot of money on the line. Here we are with a Vault Cup. We have given them a couple of days to think about the challenge and get their list together, and we are now ready to play for the entire collection binder. Are we going to win? Are we going to lose? Who knows? But rock, paper, scissors I don't think really matters in this kind of format, because it literally comes down to whether your little combo can out your opponent's combo and vice versa. So going first or second, it doesn't matter if you've already got that on lockdown. We are going second. Oh. Why did I not think of this? Okay, maybe I should have thought about the challenge a little bit more. We should have probably added a little bit more rules to it. Why am I not surprised? I mean, it's Yu-Gi-Oh! I'm definitely not surprised. Just slightly disappointed. Alright, we've had to come up with a little bit of a compromise here. Obviously, Vault Cop won that one with the 1 Day of Peace FTK. However, it didn't really feel right for this series getting FTK'd like that. It feels more like sort of an exploit to the lack of rules I was able to come up with, so it's entirely my fault. However, we have agreed to redo the duel with additional rules being no FTKs and no cards that are currently on the ban list. And then, just so it doesn't feel like I'm robbing them of a big win, I have agreed to pay them a cash alternative if they do lose. Not quite the same value of the collection, because then that gives them an incentive to lose. But now we are actually gaming, so this time round we win the rock, paper, scissors and go first. Of course, we see our 5 Gateway Dragons. Normal summon 1, soft once per turn, special summon a level 4 or lower dragon from hand. We special the other. We could go for all 5 and make like double Borrowload X-Charge, but you know, we're playing it safe, playing around things like Alpha and whatnot. We go for the 1 and pass turn. Now let's see what legal deck Vault Cop has come up with. Obviously, they've put at least a little bit of thought into the format, figuring out that the FTK was a thing. Should we be worried? Have they got a way to out an untargetable 3000 beater? They draw for turn, 6 cards in hand. Is it going to be like Gateway Dragon? It is a Flower Cardian Cherry Blossom with Curtain. Alright, cannot be normal summoned or set, must first be special summoned by its own effect. You can reveal this card in your hand, draw 1 card, and if you do, show it, then special summon this card if the drawn card is a Flower Cardian monster. Okay, never would have crossed my mind to play Flower Cardians. Otherwise, send it and this card to the graveyard. During either player's damage step, when your Flower Cardian monster battles an opponent's monster, you can discard this card. Your battling monster gains 1000 attack until the end of this turn. That's not once per turn! Are you crazy? This card's fucking insane in this format. Dude. Holy shit. So we've been attacked here, and we're in a damage step. That's 3, 4. Are we just going all... Yep, 5 Flower Cardian monsters being discarded for 1000. That's an additional 6000 attack on the Flower Cardian. Great. We've been hit for 7000. Another 2000. Another 2000. That's game. Dude, what the hell? I thought there was like more restrictions on Flower Cardians, like they couldn't attack or something. Why do they have 2000 attack? Why is it 2000, 2000 at level 3? It replaces itself as well. Game 2, we sided in all 15 D barriers and didn't see a single one, so it's possible Game 2 just goes the same way as Game 1 at this point. Mirror Force would have been great over the D barrier. However, like, Mirror Force isn't as good versus things that can't be destroyed. So we definitely lost the rock, paper, scissors here. Vault Cop, I feel like, is a genius thinking of this. They definitely figured out the format after the 1 Day of Peace thing. They said burn was also very good. So they've absolutely earned this win and the entire collection. Like, Flower Cardians didn't even occur to me. That's how ridiculous this is. Also, I don't think they got a chance to show their side deck or extra deck. They were actually playing Breaksword in the extra deck and Zeus in the side deck. So even if we were on Mirror Force, they could just make Breaksword and pop it. So we were absolutely losing either way. Kudos to them for thinking of all this. Setting us all the way back to square one. The bounty is now £0 and £0. 0 cards, no binder. Understandably, it's not quite as appealing, but drop a comment, and if we forfeit in the next episode, this could be you on screen right now dicking us about. Hopefully, we do get another bit of a streak and build up the collection again, but for now, thank you so much for watching. We are going back to our original content with a little bit of Master Duel sprinkled in rather than being the main focus of the channel right now. Currently working on a special episode of Yu-Gi-Oh! From scratch. As a thanks for watching this far in this video, I will drop you a little teaser real quick. Drop a like and subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you next time.
Once was a deck we tried to make, Melfi Dogma Tri-Brigade. Built from scratch using packs we prayed, but all our luck was gone. Soon may the God Pulse come to send our deck on a flawless run. One day when the dueling is done, we'll take our top and go. We'll take our top and go. Soon may the God Pulse come to send our deck on a flawless run. One day when the dueling is done, we'll take our top and go. We'll take our top and go.